Sagittarius, how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? It's Tamsy Faye. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, of course, welcome back. I'm so glad that you came. And yeah, today I'm just going to do a general reading to see what's coming for you in July. Let's just see, right? There we go. So we're going to start off with the present energy, then we're going to go into what is coming for you in July. Ooh. Present energy for the Sagittarius. Okay, let's just see here. I see you have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. For the Knight, I feel like you've been working really hard. I feel like you've been very productive in your work and things that you've been doing. You know, you've been fulfilling all your responsibilities. I get that, or at least trying your best to do so. Yeah. I feel like you've been trying to focus on something. I don't know if you've been trying to focus on building a routine or trying to focus on changing your routine, but kind of like feeling that energy around like, you know, it's summer, so I'm gonna have to like change things around a little bit. I gotcha. Yeah. The Hierophant, I'm just feeling like, I feel like you've been going through a phase of spirituality. I don't know if you've been like soul searching or if you're like wondering about some spiritualistness, you know, maybe thinking if, I don't know, am I a mystic or something? I can just feel that energy around being spiritual. For you, Sagittarius, you know, I don't know if that's like something you've considered or if you've just recently gone into being curious more about tarot or other things like that. I can just feel a little bit of that energy for some of you, Sagittarius. So, yeah, I wonder if like that is for me, or yeah, I could see that. I feel like for some of you, just maybe you've had more dreams about, you know, that sort of energy. You also have the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords, I'm feeling I can feel it from the Knight of Pentacles as well. I feel like there's a lot of ambition. There's a lot of drive to succeed. I feel like you're just ready to work hard. Like you see your dreams and you're just going to run after it, you know? Yeah, you're not going to let that get away from you. You know, and you got the crow here or the raven. Whichever one it looks like to you, I feel like, you know, whichever one it is, they both represent transformation. Things are changing. The energy around you is changing. And you're just having the spark of energy right now. You also have the black crow there. I definitely feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. I don't know if it's like a spiritual transformation or if it's just something's changing with you and you're just being more productive with this new energy that's around you right now. The King of Swords too. With the King of Swords in the dark though, I'm kind of feeling like you're trying to take a step back, but I feel like you're just trying to take a step back because of this new energy and this new, all the stuff that's going on around you. Is like, you know, you're working really hard, you're driven to succeed, you've been successful, you've been working really hard, and like all that is like kind of paying off right now. And I feel like you're kind of like maybe a little bit overwhelmed by all the success that you've been having recently. Like things have been going so well, and it's kind of like it's a little too good to be true kind of scenario, you know? It's like, is this all really happening? Is this all as good luck just pouring into me for some reason? Like for sure this may not be for all Sagittarius, but I just feel like there's a lot of energy, and I feel like for some of you who are not grabbing onto this energy about being successful and being driven to succeed, I feel like, you know, don't waste this energy. You know, if you have an idea, go for it, because now's the time to like go with that idea, whatever it is for you. Like if you're here thinking about this idea, just dreaming about this idea that maybe I can, like, I don't know, maybe I can start an Etsy shop, or maybe I can start this YouTube channel, or maybe I can start whatever it is that you want to start, or like if you have any of those things, maybe I should take it to a different level, like change things up a little bit. You know, it could be the energy around changing routine. Maybe it's just changing routine within your business. If you haven't been feeling successful right now, then for some of you, it's like, yeah, grab onto this energy. It's the time to use it. It's the time to change those things for you. Let's just see what July is going to bring. That's like some good energy that's going on right now. What is July going to bring for Sagittarius? Let's just see. King of Wands in the dark, huh? Four of Swords. What is going on here? The King of Wands. I'm feeling like, for some of you, maybe this energy is going a little bit too far. Maybe you're a little bit overly ambitious for some of you. You know, maybe it's time to like take a step back and slow down. I feel like for some of you, this energy is kind of representing like, we see that you've been working hard. We see that you're really driven to succeed. We see all the success. We see all of that. But you know, you do have loved ones. You know, you need to check in on those loved ones. You know, you need to check in on your friends, check in on your families, make sure they're doing well. You know, we see that you're busy. We see that all the success that you have going on, but whoa, you know, take a step back. You know, it's summer. Maybe, you know, maybe this king is like hinting to you, maybe just have a bonfire and just like enjoy the moment for a minute. You know, just take a minute and relax. You know, with the Four of Swords is also about, you know, taking a break, taking time to relax, recollect your thoughts and all that stuff. It's like, yeah. For some of you who are like really driven to succeed already and you are ambitious and you are seeing the success already, then some of you need to like slow down. We see that you have all this energy going on right now, but you need to slow down. Think about your friends and family. You know, they love you too. Five of Swords, huh? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is in the light though. I feel like for some of you, it's about building your confidence. You know, like you're really confident, you're really driven, but you know, sometimes we can get a little too confident when things are going so well. I feel like the cards are kind of just like, you know, we see your confidence, we see your success, we see your drive to succeed, like we see all of that. You know, take some time for your family. You know, don't get, you know, don't let your head explode with all this positivity that's been going on around you, you know. Take some time, you know. Three of Pentacles, you know. Stop and smell the roses, you know. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's okay to like share some of your goals, share some of your success with someone else. Maybe you've been like for some of you, you've been like running your own business and your business has been succeeding and it's like going like overdrive, but like I feel like going into July, you may need to like maybe hire someone to help you out, you know. Maybe get a coworker or something in to like help you out and sort things out. For some of you who are just starting this, just starting to succeed, you know, and that you haven't had this success yet, I feel like the Three of Pentacles, like, you know, it's okay to pull in some more resources to get this going for you, you know? Yeah. Let's see. What's coming for July? What's coming for Sagittarius in July? Where is all this success and ambition going? Queen of Wands. Judgment. Ooh. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, she's in the light, so that's like a good thing, you know. I feel like she's also telling you to take a break, you know. I don't know if you can see that on the screne, but she does have a little cat right there. You know, take time, pet your cat. You know, pet your dog, whatever one you have, you know. Or just that energy around, you know, taking a break, sit down and collect your thoughts kind of energy. I feel like this person is very creative and passionate, determined and confident. You know, I feel like this person has like some bold expressions they need to express. I feel like this one may be for the people who have not yet quite tapped into their full potential in their success journey. And they're like, you know, a little slow in jumping into this energy that has presented itself to you. They're like, you know, be bold, be confident, you know, be driven, pick up on this energy and go with it. For those of you who already have it, I feel like you're just going to be more creative, more passionate about your work, and, you know, have all that energy going on for you, and I feel like you are going to succeed. Then you have the Judgment. The Judgment is in the dark. I feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt going on. I don't know if the self-doubt is for the ones that haven't really been able to pick up on the success energy, and they're like, they're probably delaying. Maybe some of you are delaying this energy of picking it up because of the self-doubt. Maybe for some of you, you're succeeding just because you're going with that old saying, you know, fake it till you make it. That doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. You know, there are the odd lucky few where faking it till you make it does work. For some other, that just crashes and burns really quickly. So keep that in mind, that you are not faking it till you make it, and you actually are putting in true effort and true passion and true to this to succeed for a long-term period. You know, yeah, just be a little bit aware of that. For for some of you that have not really picked up on this energy to its full potential, like, don't have the self-doubt. Go ahead with it. Build up that confidence. You know. You know, I feel like for some of you, you might feel like a little bit maybe some people are judging you on your choices that you've been making. Then Seven of Cups. You know, Seven of Cups. I feel like this is just for some of you is like kind of like telling you, like, be careful on the choices that you make moving forward, you know, because, you know, there's all these cups here, and it's like all these cups are turned over, like, which one has a snake and which one has, you know, money. You know, for some of you, you know, it's like which ones bring good luck and abundance and all that energy, and which ones are a curse, right? It's kind of like the energy of the Seven of Cups here. It's in the light though, so I feel like you're gonna be stuck with some choices. You're gonna have to be stuck between choosing choices. I feel like the choices you're gonna be facing with are gonna be like that. Like, if I do with this choice, will it be a success? Or if I choose that choice, will that be like crash and make me burn? You know? I feel like that is going to come for you at the end of July. But whatever choices you make, I feel like that's going to lead to a brand new beginning, because you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is like, you know, it's going to be the right decision if it feels right. This is going to, like, I know the Ace of Swords is all about your logic, so you're going to like listen to more about your logic for these choices than your intuition, you know? Like, really think about it, really read the fine lines if you're trying to like sign a contract or whatever the choices are. Like, really look into it, really do your research about it, you know, read all the fine print lines kind of energy to make sure that you are choosing the right one that is going to benefit you. You know, and make sure you are confident in the decisions that you're making. That I feel like whatever that is, I also feel like whatever's been confusing you about what's going on here, about the Judgment and the Seven of Cups, whatever that energy represents to you, I feel like it might represent some little bit of confusion that's going to be going on or going to be happening to you. But when you make the right choice, everything is just going to come clear, you know? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what messages the universe or the spirits or the ancestors or that they have for you today. Let's just see. What energy do we have? What messages do we have for the Sagittarius? Let's see here. High Priestess. Ooh, the spiritual messages are going on here. Yeah, justice. Judgment and justice. Okay. For some of you, if you're starting a business, just because you got the Judgment and the Justice, make sure your business is legit. You know, make sure you do have a business thing. You know what I mean? A business license or a business number, whatever it is for your country or city that you live in. Like, make sure it's legit. Make sure it's registered. Make sure you're following whatever country or whatever place that you live, you're following those guidelines. And, you know, I've learned something new today also, is like, just because you're following all the guidelines and laws in your city and country, if you're planning on selling any products or whatever to another country, you also have to make sure that whatever you're selling there meets their standard guidelines and stuff as well. I did not know that. Be aware of that a little bit there. But you have the High Priestess. You know, I feel like for some of you, you've been having some powerful visions. You know, right from the beginning with the Hierophant, I thought maybe some of you were like wondering about tapping into that spirituality, like tapping into, you know, feeling more spiritual or more connected to themselves and their intuition, and they're, you know, been doing some soul searching. And again, you know, like, I feel like this message is from the spirits or in the universe, and it's kind of like telling, yeah, You know, I feel like some of you may even have some psychic instincts coming up. Like maybe you've been like dreaming things and the next day they actually happen. You know? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you've been really having some intuition and some spiritual experiences. I don't know, like some of you have been like visualizing things and they've just been happening, and that's like the success for you. The Six of Cups in the dark, I'm feeling like, I feel like for some of you are like feeling stuck in the past, you know? I feel like the cards are telling you like whatever your decisions that are coming up for you, don't let anything from the past weigh in on your choices, you know? The choices that are coming are like new choices, new decisions that you have to make. So like don't consider anything that happened in your past when you're deciding on these choices going forward. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like saying the same thing as the Ace of Swords. It's like this is a fresh new start, new possibilities, new ventures are coming your way. You know? I feel like some of you are going to have a new partner. I feel like in this case, the partner is going to be like a new working partner. Like like the Three of Pentacles suggested, you know? If you're overwhelmed with work and stuff, it's okay to have someone help you. Maybe you need to hire someone, you know? Or just have someone help you out in that business area, whatever that is for you. You know, the Justice is in the dark, so I'm feeling like the cards are kind of like, or the universe, or whoever is sending you this message, like, think of the consequences. That's what I'm saying. Like, make sure whatever you're doing is legit. You know, follow the lines. Like, if you're starting a YouTube channel, like, do make sure you do read YouTube's rules and regulations. They keep changing. YouTube's rules and regulations has recently changed, like, I think last week. So whatever you read before, you might want to read again, because they have changed recently. There's been a lot of changes. But yeah, read those fine lines, because you don't want to be caught, you know, you don't want to be copyright or canceled or anything like that, you know, you just want to succeed. There's a lot of energy here to succeed. You need to get this going for you, you know, whatever that is for you. I wish you all luck, because it looks good. It looks like there's a lot of positive energy going on here, and, you know, I wish you all luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye!